The grand opening of the Olympus Medical Training Centre on September the 22nd, 2008, underpinned once again the innovation leadership of Olympus in the medical technology segment. The so-called OMTC in Hamburg is a facility that's without comparison anywhere in the world. High-ranking diplomats and politicians like Hamburg Senator Dr. Michael Freitag, head surgeons and Olympus clients gathered to celebrate the grand opening. A coming together in the world's most modern training facility for the surgical techniques of the future. The area of medical technology is an important core business segment for the Olympus Group. Currently, it accounts for sales of $3 billion. With the opening of the OMTC in Hamburg, Olympus Europa Holding GmbH also further strengthens its research, development and production capabilities. In front of 130 guests of honor, Executive Managing Director of Olympus Winter and Eber, Heinz Jacqui, got the proceedings going.
Das Olympus Medical Training Centre, kurz OMTC genannt,
the Olympus Medical Training Centre, OMTC for short, is a real milestone. Here, doctors and medical personnel are trained in the surgical technologies of the future, minimal invasive diagnostics and therapy, as well as integrated system solutions. To this end, OMTC offers top-notch training facilities.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Mr. Kikukawa, President of Olympus Corporation, I'd like to convey his message to you. I understand that name Hamburg is derived from Old German Ham for bay and Burg for castle or fortress. I believe that new medical training center will serve as a bridge not only for medical community in Germany, but also its contribute will be felt by medical community on a global scale. Just like the bridges crossing the named canals for which Hamburg has come to be known.
Hamburg has so much to offer. Now, aside from being a wonderful place to live and enjoy, it's also the perfect location to have Olympus's European headquarters, together with our surgical research and development and manufacturing activities here at Olympus Winter in Eby. And the training center will undoubtedly attract leading surgeons from around the world here to the city of Hamburg. And several are with us today, and I'm honored and grateful that you've come all this way to be with us. We do recognize it takes a very special kind of collaboration with the local government, but also with the community to make something like this happen. These words may sound like cliches, but the city has been wonderful in encouraging investment here in Hamburg.
I'd like to thank Hamburg Senate for the support they've given to Japanese companies. I wish the employees of the Olympus Medical Training Centre luck and success working here.
Olympus Medical Training Centre in the Römen Glück und Erfolg. Danke sehr.
In a live broadcast from an Olympus operating room, guests experienced at first hand the quality of Olympus medical technology in practice, which is proving a success worldwide.
On behalf of the Senate of the Free and Hanseatic City of Hamburg, I would like to thank Olympus for the tremendous contribution to Hamburg's smart growth. Meine Damen und Herren, die Eröffnung des Hightech-Schulungszentrums von Olympus.
The opening of the Olympus Medical Training Centre underpins the innovation leadership of Olympus Winter and Eber in the medical technology segment. We are, of course, very pleased about the fact that you've chosen Hamburg. This strengthens Hamburg as a location for the medical industry and, at the same time, underscores the closeness of your partnership with our city. People like Olympus who invest in Hamburg clearly believe in the future of this location. That's a very important piece of news for the people of our city as well, because you're not just creating more economic impetus, you're also securing the wealth of our city with the jobs you create.
Die Sie hier zur Verfügung stellen, den Wohlstand in unserer Stadt.
The jewel in the crown of the remarkable training facility, measuring 1,000 square meters and costing 3 million euros, is unveiled. The fully integrated Olympus Advanced Endo-Alpha operating room. As a gesture of thanks, Heinz Jacqui presents Senator Dr. Michael Freitag with an innovative Olympus stereo microscope for the pupils of the Hamburg-Jenfeld High School. Media interest in OMTC is enormous and comes from far outside Hamburg. Senator Freitag's message that Olympus is sending a positive signal about Hamburg as a place to do business by opening the OMTC is broadcast on TV as well. There are 100 Japanese companies based in Hamburg. 60 of them have their German and European headquarters here. Olympus is the largest employer of all the Japanese companies. High-tech in this Hanseatic city, standing up to the competition, is good for the city, good for our economic prowess, and good for jobs. In a press conference, the numerous journalists on hand got background information from the top.
Technology-wise, Olympus has led the world in imaging for a long, long time. So our imaging systems arguably are the best in the world. We also have, as minimally invasive surgery progresses, flexible technology, the mechanical way an endoscope moves as opposed to a rigid endoscope. And that, good optics, high definition, and having this flexible engineering, allowing the endoscope to move, gives us an advantage over the companies.
There is opening. This is kind of an announcement to the world. So again, this competence center is not many company has in the medical companies, but now we have one. So now we can show for the doctors or nurses for training. Without this, we can't make further growth. So this is kind of a milestone which we are thinking about.
We work all over the world with some really key people, doctors, surgeons and head surgeons. And the OMTC also shows our customers, colleagues and doctors that we're going to continue investing here and that in Olympus they've chosen the right partner. Because a doctor, in an operating room, in a hospital, wants to know that when he chooses a partner, that partner is innovative and will continue to help him solve his problems in the future.